Shall we go?
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. We don't have the equipment for this. Done exploring, Kratos? rock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it. Go ahead. Carve the letter.
Suna.
It's an incantation. Suna.
The elves in Freyr's camp mentioned a gate like this in Alfheim. Kept on about some sacred light elf sanctum out past the barrens.
A trip to Alfheim. Well, we can decide at the gateway. This boat should get us there if we can clear those vines. Remember what to do? There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize.
Looks like soundstone to me. I'm sure those new arrows Brock gave you would make quick work of that.
So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling. Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river.
What is this?
The crest of Skirnir. Never quite as smart as he thought. Good. We can explore the river now. And hopefully right some more dreams. We don't have the equipment for this.
What is your unfinished business?
I left something behind, near the falls.
Your wedding site. Now why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage. And to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
Not completely. Not enough.
Guide us.
My people settled this river many ages ago. Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship. But then the Aesir came. This is all that's left. Reavers, of course. Enemy behind you, Kratos! It's explosive! Be careful!
Left, right!
Patience is piety.
What is wrong?
Please, lead me to my prayers. I await Freya, the great healer.
I am here.
She will heal me. I have been a loyal follower. She would not abandon me.
I am Freya. What do you need?
Only she can cure my sickness. Vulnerable, mired, and home.
We must help her.
She demands a cure. She is dead.
She is trapped here, ignorant of her own death. If we bring her what she needs, she'll move on.
You're certain?
I'm not going to do nothing. She needs mangold, mire, and punk. We should find some. Well done. What did you find?
As you asked.
A Noken saw. Be wary.
Must stop that Noken from singing!
Did you recognize the sickly spirit?
No. There was a time I could recall the face of every one of my people. Sometimes I wonder if gods live too long.
Everyone's felt the same.
Could be useful. There must be a way to transfer the fire from one side to the other. Maybe we could use sigil arrows on the chandelier. Transfer the fire that way.
Anything illuminating? Looks like that worked. Well, that did it. Good. I need only one more ingredient for the cure.
And then what?
Then I can finish. everything I know. Let's return to the Sixth Spirit.
You would cure the dead.
I promised I would take care of my people.
You do not even remember her. Nor she you.
And?
Let us return to the spirit.
Have you finally...
We have collected the plants.
This me. I feel my vitality returning to me. I feel... Freya.
I am here.
I knew you would return. Even as the doubters cursed your name.
Thank you. But it's time to rest. You have earned it.
Thank you, my queen. I am tired indeed.
Shall we continue?
Yes.
Freya, something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages. Freyr got it into his head that we could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
That's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher.
So Freya was a guest when Odin burned him.
Not exactly. Ah, but enough of that for now.
Hey there. Have you got any? I got 'em out.
Learn anything?
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river Delta. Once Owen's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled, I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What? Irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam. Oh, and don't forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you. Free of charge.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
Above you!
Utter foolish. My soul cannot rest until they are rest.
What is wrong?
I die. And you will help me.
Of course, Gwydion. But to what end?
When the Einherjar came, we needed a way to fight. I suggested. Say the word.
I understand your desperation. That was foolish.
Clearly. I was lucky enough to be murdered before my mind could be corrupted. As theirs did. You must free them.
Of course. Say their magic corrupts so ruthlessly. Those poor souls must be in agony.
Then we shall give them death.
An armor piece bearing Lunda's brand. Shame it's broken. Nice bit of work otherwise.
Then why leave it?
You suspicious of her, brother?
If the orb she seeks is important, she would not have left it behind.
Perhaps.
Must be safer this way. We'll need to find another way around.
Ah, you found some of my armor. I'll fix it up for you real good. I sure appreciate you finding my work, though. I am doing this for free.
My friend's souls
Now,
are
how
still
do we get
twisted
up
on.
there, I wonder?
We can't.
Give them the freedom
Not
of
with
death.
those vines in the way. Doesn't look like we can reach it from down here. Nice work.
Please, please end their suffering.
Looks like that worked.
As long as they still haunt this realm, so
So, what's it like being back?
Like I haven't come back at all. Everything's changed. I'm a stranger here.
I know the feeling.
The runic word appeared over there. See it? Meki. We should be able to reach the wedding site now. beautiful ones. Sigil arrows won't work. On your left!
Watch for the horse!
Behind you! Look out! Coming back here!
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
The creatures weren't always this ravenous. The ecosystem. It's out of balance.
Spirit,
You returned.
Astrid, what happened to you? To your garden?
The anger, my life's work rotted. My monument to your glory reduced to this. I am sorry, my queen.
You need never apologize to me, old friend.
I swore to keep this garden in bloom until it returned to live forever amongst its putrescence, a just punishment.
I will return, Astrid. Kratos, we purge this garden of poison.
why?
The earth is a reflection of those who kill it. So long as the land is plagued, her soul will be as well. We have to destroy the totems. They're poisoning Astrid's garden.
This mentions a spell that puts trolls to sleep, and a magic relic that acts as a sort of counterspell.
When my garden blooms, someday my son.
Oh, glad to see that still works. Looks like more of Lunda's old armor. Nearly have the complete set now.
See that explosive? Setting it off to help.
Ah, maybe you can hit it from a different angle.
Sigil arrows won't work on this. Life returns to the garden. Good.
I await the day when my garden grows again.
We have no angle on it. We should climb. Find a better vantage point. Can you see if there's a way inside while you're up there? This garden still aches. There must be more poison somewhere. Hi.
My garden is still as dead as I am, isn't it?
See that explosive? Setting it off could help.
Ah, maybe you can hit it from a different angle.
It's finished. Let's return to Astra.
The land. It's alive again. I can feel it.
Yes, her guardian grows again.
Freya, how did you...
It's okay, Astra. It's time to move on.
Thank you, guys. I love you.
And I you.
யாரோ ஒருத்தர் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கீங்க. ஹாய் ப்ரோ.
You've done a great kindness.
A temporary one. The guardian will die again.
All things do. That is no reason not to try.
Mimir, what did you mean when you said Freya was not exactly a guest of the Aesir?
I meant by the time they burned it, he'd been a prisoner for some time. Odin didn't mind locking Freya up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yields. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame as punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of. Obviously, he survived. In fact, he used the opportunity to escape. But such an affront made war inevitable.
Freyr certainly wasn't the same after that. At least for a while. His carefree ways were replaced with nightmares, paranoia, and lashing out. It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding, but I do understand where his anger came from. The closer we get, the more tightness grows in my chest.
You're sure you want to continue?
Confronting the past comes with a price.
It must be done. I've lived with this pain far too long. If you can believe it. We were happy once. For a time, foolishly believed the peace would
ப்ரோ
last.
நைட் பாட்லாம் என் அக்கௌண்ட்டில் இருக்காடா ப்ரோ? அதெல்லாம் எனக்கு தெரியவே தெரியாது. அப்புறம் பார்த்துக்கிறேன். தென் ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்காக மெசேஜை டெலீட் பண்ணுது கமெண்ட்டை. What? How to remove?
To protect my family.
There is no shame in that.
I failed all the same.
நான் ப்ரோ பண்ணா டெலீட் பண்ணுது. கட்டாவரத்தில் திட்டினியா?
What's your right?
Behind
மேலே எங்கடா போய் நான் இருக்கு
Do you know why I left that night, Mimir?
Only a hunch.
He showed me who he really was. Odin asked me to cast a protection spell on him. The one I used on my son. But the way it drove our boy mad, I refused. He was furious. Throwing every object he could find, destroyed the room. There was only coldness after that. I tried to make it work, but...
No one could have lived like that, Your Majesty.
കണ്ണോടും കണ്ണാടി
allow me.
எம்மா ஆள விடுமா நான் இங்கே வந்துட்டேன்
I never thought I'd come back here. Angel arrows won't work on this.
What the? Bro, why? Yeah, 2 done. Where is the third one? Yeah.
Look, over there. Reavers, of course.
Watch out! He just
Bro, it is fucking freezer. Pathadi. Game. Adangotha. Nada, freeze out.
Reavers, of course.
Roach! Watch out! It's a soul eater! Doesn't belong here!
Reaver on the left!
Protect yourself!
Behind you, watch out! Take it off, man! You've got this! Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealthy approach to our next battle?
No.
Watch out! It's a soul eater! It doesn't belong here!
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
In its chest! But it drops highly volatile. Unstable! Get back! Unstable! Get back!
It used to be sacred. Now it's abandoned, vandalized. Hopefully the objects I'm looking for are still here. The door is shut. If memory serves, we'll need to light both of those torches. This is a mystic fire. Its flames are short-lived. Look, over there. That's it. There. I see. Look at this.
What's it say, brother?
From the ceremony.
A symbol of reconciliation. We drank from the lover's chalice until we could hardly stand. I confided in him that night about wanting an apology from Freyr. Odin reassured me that he'd be the only family I need. And I believed him. Read that from here. Let's head back and I can take a better look.
Better now?
No. The pain only grows. Will I never be free of it? What more do I need to do? It's a denouncement from the people placed during my wedding. The word is complete. It's missing a piece. Look, over there.
Anything interesting, brother? So much about that day I wish I could change. If only I'd seen the signs. Incoming! Above you!
I think you'd have better luck burning. Hewley family. One of the first families ripped apart by the war. My circlet's here.
It's on that pedestal by the balcony!
We must remove these creatures first.
Belong to you.
A symbol of commitment. After the ceremony, he had a new one made every week, each more beautiful than the last. He stopped when I refused to teach him the old magic. You know, my people used to send me gifts too, so I wouldn't forget home. But after the battle, it stopped too. The word is complete, but I still can't read it from here. Let's head back down. I thought I'd feel peace by breaking it. But I feel nothing.
Perhaps what you seek cannot be found in a circlet.
Let me go. The runic word appeared over there. See it? Phew. After all the battles I've fought, why does the other side of this door scare me most?
The most difficult battles are fought within. For this battle, are you ready?
Yes. There it is. My final tie to Asgard. We drove that sword into the pool together. The sword was forged for the ceremony. A symbol of our union. Mona.
Stone refuses to let go.
Mona! The deepest wounds form the strongest bonds. Bastard said it as part of our vows. I hate it when he's right. Asgard holds a part of me I can't sever. I bond to my son. To the Valkyries. That damn realm isn't just Odin's. It belongs to me too. refuse to keep holding on to it. The sword no longer holds our legacy. But it will serve as mine.
A much more fitting use for it. Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
I suppose it's on to the next battle now.
Yes. You won an important one today.
If I may.
Since when have you ever asked for permission?
It's just... I owe you my life, such as it is. And I've caused you so much pain. Put you in a terrible situation. For that, Freya, I'm truly sorry.
I wanted to end that war too.
I know. But I swear to do better by you nonetheless. Anything you ask, consider it done. I'm forever in your debt.
I appreciate that. Even if you can't help being that obnoxious.
I'm afraid I'll never know how to stop doing that, Your Majesty.
see something.
So much for that boat.
You know, an arrogant man once told me you can't change the past, only how it shapes you. I think he might be right. It's been a while since I've had a pumpkin. Would the god of few words lend me his ear now and again?
ഹായ് ബ്രോ
As long as I am needed.
But lady, I was curious about some of the flora we've encountered on our travels.
And you will remain curious. It's not my job. You everything, Amir.
Look, I was just asking.
And you have been told.
Oh, you can say that again.
Those scrawlings must be Saber nearby.
Lunda's ore.
Be cautious. We know not what it does.
You really think she'd send us to get the bloody thing if it was going to kill us? Let's just take it back to her.
Angel arrows won't work on this. That's it. More Saber markings. Brunhild's companions can't be that far. Look what they've done to this one.
That's all Lunda's armour taken care of, as well as her odd little spear. Should we return them to her?
Over there. Those are the lost Sather spirits. Friends of Brunhild.
They don't look very friendly anymore, do they?
Let us put them to rest.
Anything illuminating?
We should get moving.
Behind you, brother!
On your guard, Kratos!
I think that's the last of them.
Damn it. I knew these souls. I would have thought them smarter than to meddle with Sather magic.
They were desperate.
And now they are dead. Good riddance.
You blame yourself.
And
It will not lessen your pain.
let's return to Green. Unless you'd like to condescend more.
I do not.
The family crest of Kvasir the Wise. More like Kvasir the Inebriated, in truth. I wish things had gone differently.
Is it done? Are they dead?
It is done.
Your friends are at peace.
Good.
And I'm sorry. Had I been here, I would have prevented this.
Do you think us lost babes, incapable of making our own choices?
No, but
We made a mistake. But it was ours to make. Not yours to prevent. Even if you had been here.
yes, you're right. Goodbye, Gunin.
Goodbye, my goddess.
Kratos, thank you for taking the time to help my people.
I helped no one. They were already dead.
Oh, but you did. You put their spirits at ease, and that has eased my spirit as well. I feel lifted.
Enjoy it. It will not last.
You're right. There are most certainly other corrupted sisters out in the realms.
You always know how to end on a cheery note, brother.
I know that face. You got something for me, don't ya?
Here.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Elsa's been itching to get her ball back all dang winter. It's her favorite.
What?
Now, if you could find the rest of my armor set I left out there, I'll repair it for you. Free of charge, even. Oh, anyway. I just didn't wouldn't think you'd get my orc for me if you knew that. Sorry.
Good thing you were so cautious, brother.
Quiet.
He's right, Mimir. Show respect. The squeaky toy could have been the death of us all.
And it nearly was.
Do not laugh.
It's hard not to, brother.
Try.
Okay. Okay.
Damn! Am I good or what? You won't get so much as a paper cut in that.
It fits.
Family crests? I'll take them. Somebody ought to save these, even if the Vanir won't. That'll polish up real nice. I'll toss it on the pile. You make up your mind. And Lady Freya? What are you looking for? About time I had something to do. And now for the goddess. You know what you want?
Good thing we didn't miss this.
Well, brother, before you see the lad again, might we discuss an approach?
He will tell me where he has been. That is my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait. Did you say Odin invited him to Asgard, and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than to...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
Can you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one?
Thank me now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Thank you.
Hello. Good to see
So,
the times
who else are we likely to encounter amongst your detachable...
We go.
Talks to squirrels now, huh?
Atreus.
Well, come on then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now, why don't you just make yourself at home in Sentry's so-called study over yonder?
You're sure he won't mind?
Mine? He'll be. Joint's getting classier by the day.
Can it be? I never thought I'd have the pleasure of seeing you again, Frigg.
Don't call me that. I haven't been that person in a long time. But I'm happy to see you too. I'd feared the worst for so long. You must have been through.
Nothing so bad as what you've suffered. Freya, I am so sorry to hear what happened to Baldur. He was only a boy when I saw him last. I know he meant more to you than anything.
Yes.
And to forbear your vengeance in this way, it's truly inspirational. You better screw his head back on, and I mean tightly.
Asmongold had a fairly balanced take. Dude, Asmongold would literally laugh at you being ethnically cleansed if you're Indian, okay?
I didn't know that.
He thinks brown people are inferior. What the fuck are you talking about? He just doesn't give a shit, but he is like seemingly siding with you.
Oh, jeez. No, I can't see. Here's the problem, is that even if I wanted to sue Hassan, I never would, but I couldn't because nobody gives a shit what he says. Nobody cares.
I don't even know that much about India versus Pakistan, but what the fuck does Asmongold know about India versus Pakistan? Holy shit. India bros are attacking you on Asmon? Of course they are. I mean, go there then. Go there. Look at the thumbnail.
They did. That's why you're mad.
Of his last video.
I get more updates about my YouTube channel from Hassan than I do from my editors.
Help me, I'm trapped in the attic.
Wow, Face of Twitch, number one political streamer is calling India a rogue terrorist state. Wait, what?
Quick correction for the r/India bros who were cooking Hassan. He's actually the second biggest political streamer, not the first.
Face of Twitch and the number one political streamer Hassan calling India a rogue terrorist state in defense for Pakistan.
Any state that violates the sovereignty of another state and strikes civilian targets is a fucking rogue terrorist state. Say India.
Wouldn't that make Pakistan a rogue terrorist state?
But I would go so far as to say, yeah, they're doing terrorism. I'm sorry, I'm vehemently anti-Modi and his agenda, but to call India a rogue terrorist state is absolutely incorrect. This is a rogue terrorist action. A rogue terrorist state action. That's precisely what that was.
I got, what do you even say? How does he always find himself on this side? How does this keep happening? Like, I remember everybody was spamming and they were like, oh, watch Hassan support this. And like, I didn't feed into this at all because I thought that it was unfair. And now we have the clip. Once again, we've had another side where Hassan has fallen off on the side of supporting terrorism. Who would have guessed?
பா 9 பிங்ல இருக்கானே அவன். வாப்பா ராணி. ஐயோ முத்தே மணியே கொத்து
kills remaining.
ஏய் என்னடா திரும்பி சொல்றான்.
Five kills remaining.
சரி அப்படி ஓடி நான் ட்ரில் பார்க்க எப்படி இருந்துச்சுன்னா அப்படின்ற மாதிரி அடிக்கணும்.
Silver's dead.
One kill remaining.
லைக் அப்படியே போய் லைக் போட்டாங்க லைவுக்கு.
My ultimate's ready.
ஏய் ரிஷி மரியாதை வீசி வா. நீங்க ஒருத்த என்ன நீ டெய்லி வந்து கேட்டில் இந்த மாதிரி பண்ணுவீங்க. வா வீசி வா. என்ன ஒன்று பிரச்சனை உனக்கு? வா பேசலாம். ஏன் வீசி வர மாட்டேற நீ?
கண்ணே ஆயிரம் கதை பேசுதே ஒரு வாட்டி புரியணும். சொல்லித்தரவன் அப்படியே லிமிட்லாம் பண்ணிக்கலாம் அவனே. போகிற வழியில் இதெல்லாம் சொல்லிட்டேன்டா பார்த்துக்கடா வேணா அப்படின்னு இருக்க மாதிரி இருக்கு. இங்கே பார்த்தா எத்திக்கல் ஹேக்கிங் இதெல்லாம் இருக்கா. இது சைபர் செக்யூரிட்டியும் இருக்கும். இங்கே பிஹெச்பி டாக்கரு இதெல்லாம் இருக்கா.
Seeing you again, Fred.
Don't call me that. I haven't been that person in a long time. But I'm happy to see you too.
so sorry to hear what happened, Balder. He was only a boy when I saw him last. I know he meant more to you than anything.
He better screw his head back on, and I'm in tightly.
So you're back.
Are you ready to answer me?
About what?
Where did you go? What did you see? Was it Odin?
What? Is that what you think?
Do you deny it? Answer me! Did you go to Asgard?
No! Of course not! But so what if I did? It's my future, it's my life.
You are my son!
Then why don't you trust me?
If you want me to trust you, then tell me the truth.
The truth is you're being a complete asshole!
Laddie, you know that's no way to change a man's mind.
He doesn't have any faith in me. It's fine if he keeps secrets. It's fine if Mom did.
It is not fine! Her secrets ought to be stuck with this path.
Oh, okay. So you don't believe in her anymore either?
This is not about your mother. What you have done is lie.
Wonder where I learned that.
That's quite enough.
Since when do you always take his side?
Since he became the one making sense.
Look, I was only thinking about going to Odin. But I swear it's for a good reason.
There is no good reason to go to Odin.
He'll only cloud your mind.
But I'd be going for us. I gotta stop something bad from happening.
Something bad did happen. Look at me, at Freya, at Tyr. Odin did this to us.
What's got everyone caterwauling all of a sudden?
Atreus wants to go to Asgard.
Asgard? Get kicked in the head or something?
Great. I guess everybody's against me now.
You must choose who you are going to be. Are you going to continue to lie and keep things from me? Or are you my son?
Choose? I never get to choose. Just leave me alone.
Listen.
Let go of me!
Listen!
Let go!
What the fuck?
Atreus! Sindri, just try to keep control! Cold. Lots of Hellwalkers. Definitely in Midgard. Yep. Home sweet home. Freezing cold. Lots of Hellwalkers. Definitely in Midgard. Keep it coming. You're just helping me stay warm.
மவுஸ் லாக் ஆயிடுச்சு ப்ரோ.
cold. Lots of hell. Freezing cold, lots of Hellwalkers, definitely in Midgard. Keep it coming. You're just helping me stay warm. When did it get so bad out here? Yep. Home sweet home. Freezing cold, lots of Hellwalkers, definitely in Midgard. Keep it coming. You're just helping me stay warm. Yep. Home sweet home. Do where I go. These things! When did it get so bad out here? At least something out here doesn't want to kill me. Just need someplace warm. Then I can figure out where to go next. That doesn't look good. Oh, fuck! What is this thing? Some kind of white? What is it you want? More ravens. You trying to tell me something? First, he thinks I've been to Asgard. Then, blind. I'm trying to save your life, you big jerk! Helga! Gotta get out of the cold. You were Akla! Elka! Shelter, and then what? Where could I go? If I go to Asgard, following the prophecy where Father ends up dead, if I stay locked up at home, there's nothing I can do to stop it. I guess in Asgard, I could at least keep an eye on Odin. Be a spy. Find out his plan. Get control of this. Oh, who am I kidding? I can't go to Asgard. Wait, are those red leaves? Freya's house. Oh, no. Charlie? No. Charlie. Please. Please. Charlie. Hey, big guy. To let me into that house. Think you can do that? Come on, Charlie. You have to do this. I can't help if you don't. Emily! Emily! Good boy. I know, buddy. I know. It's cold in here. Freya hasn't been checking on you? Right. Too busy hunting us down. Come on. Let's get you warmed up. Should be able to make a fire from all this mess. Valkyrie armor? Does this go with the wings on the wall? From her friend? Wonder what happened to her. I can't believe she never came back to check on her house. To check on you. That's not an excuse. do. It's okay, buddy. I think he's here for me. I'll be okay. I think. Okay. I'm ready. Take me to him. Should have learned to swim before Midgard froze over. Hello? I'm here. Odin? Bird. Is this Asgard? Hey, wait up! The wall! This is Asgard! Hold on! I'm coming! Oh, you don't seem friendly. Help them! Hey, Odin! I thought you said I was welcome in Asgard. Welcome! To where I trust! keep heading towards the wall. You could have led me around, though. Yeah, danger! I know! Got it! I see him! Well, this might be the craziest thing I've ever done. But if that's what it takes to change Father's fate... Hey, Bird! Where'd you go? Hold on! I'm coming! Just gotta find a way through. Everything I came to Asgard for is on the other side of that wall. What am I gonna say to Odin? Hi. I came to be your apprentice, I guess? But it doesn't mean I, like, serve you now. Not in a forward like prophecy. There you are! Alka! Headed safe from the other side of that wall. Wait, how do I get past the wall? It never came up in Mimir's story about Hringthur. The stonemason's son built a flaw into it. He only told Frey about it, and I didn't think to ask. Hold on, how was Frey at the house? Did she move in with us? You know what? Focus, Loki. Alka! Father would just burn this away with his blade. But what can I do? Huh. Maybe that's sigil magic on my bow. There we go. Alka! Gonna need a better angle on that fire.
ஹாய் ப்ரோ இப்போ தான் ப்ரோ பேசுகிறேன் பேசவே இல்லை சும்மா தான் விளாண்டுட்டு இருந்தேன். இப்போ கேட்கும்ல வாய்ஸ் கேட்டுட்டு தான் ப்ரோ இருக்கு.
bro.
Wait, that sounds like people.
Bro, doubt.
Need help? I'm a little lost.
Solo bro, bro.
Oh, I'm just getting my bangs.
Well, there's nothing to see this way except the big wall.
Is there a gate to go through?
Nope. Not unless you're an Aesir god, but I guess you know that we're an Aesir god.
Me? No. I'm from Midgard.
What? No shit. Me too. I'm skilled here.
Lucky. Hang on. Are you all from Midgard?
Yep. The All-Father saved us from the desolation.
Sollu bro, enna bro doubt? One doubt nu kettu இவ்வளோ நேரம் ஆக்கற கேட்டினா சொல்ல போறேன் தெரிஞ்சா சொல்ல போறேன்.
A little bit, yeah.
What? No shit. Can you walk through walls?
கோவம்லாம் இல்லை ப்ரோ.
Climb over it?
இப்படி தான் ப்ரோ, நார்மலாகவே இப்படி தான் ப்ரோ பேசுகிறேன்.
No. Aren't you afraid of dying?
Well, yeah. I mean, look at that. But the noise.
Basic bro.
Wait, you know the All-Father?
I'm sort of his apprentice.
No.
Gaming மட்டும் நான்.
I'm not sure.
ப்ரோ வெயிட் பண்ணு ப்ரோ, இது இந்த இது என்ன பண்ணுதுன்னு தெரியல. சரி.
You don't know. Okay.
I'm gonna go climb that wall now.
இப்போ பேசி பாரு ப்ரோ, கேக்குதான்னு பாரு.
What? This I gotta see. Need help?
Appreciate it, but I gotta go alone.
Oh, I wasn't gonna climb with you. I may owe Odin my life.
இப்போ பேசி பாரு ப்ரோ. டைம் அவுட்.
Not that I think you're gonna fall.
பாரு ப்ரோ, டைம் அவுட் எப்படி எடுக்கிறது?
Is that Hugin? Is Hugin your guide?
I don't know ப்ரோ, எப்படி இதெல்லாம் வேலை செய்யுதுன்னு இப்போ தான் ஆரம்பிச்சிருக்கனால அதை கண்டுக்கிறது இல்லை. இதை எப்படி நானாக ஆட் பண்ணான்னு கூட தெரியல, அதுவாக இருக்கு. சும்மா ஒரு 5 தடவை லாகின் மட்டும் பண்ணேன்.
One step at a time, I guess.
பிசி போ ப்ரோ, பிசி நீ 60,000 பட்ஜெட்டுக்கு தான் போக போறீங்கன்னா பிசி டவுட் தான் ப்ரோ. பட் நீ கொஞ்சம் செலவு பண்ணுறேன்னா பிசி போயிடலாம் ப்ரோ. உனக்கு கேம் மட்டும் ஆனோம்னா PS5 கூட போ ப்ரோ. ஆனால் எல்லாமே காசு கொடுத்து வாங்குற மாதிரி இருக்கும்.
Thanks. Me too.
கேம் எல்லாம் காசு கொடுத்து வாங்குற மாதிரி இருக்கும். ப்ளஸ்
I like looking down. Shows me how much progress I've made.
மானிட்டர் அது இதுன்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னாவே அதுக்கே வந்துடும்.
Little ironic last words, but
what was that?
Nothing. Hey, you're doing great.
பார்த்துட்டு இருந்தீங்கன்னா ஏதாச்சும் மெசேஜ் போடு ப்ரோ, என்ன சொல்லுதுன்னு பார்க்கலாம். அந்த மெசேஜே போட முடியாது ப்ரோ.
Hope you're right.
யோ டைம் அவுட் நைட் நோண்டுடா. டைம் அவுட் 5 seconds தான்.
Okay, I can do this. This is fine. Just keep climbing.
ஆடா வெல்கம் இப்படி ஆடா பண்ணுவ ஓடின்னு.
And now where?
காரப்பாய ஓடின்னு. வெல்கம் அவனாச்சு இப்படி இந்த மலை ஏற விட்டு அதில் ஏற விட்டு வீட்டுக்கு வருவான். அதுக்குதான் கூட்டியாடா வாடா வாடான்னு.
That's what I thought you'd say. Alka! White, up here?
Hey.
Yeah, I'm coming. Let's get that chain down.
Yo, hold on.
I'm totally fine looking down. Ow! I wonder why I can't hear your thoughts. Sure seemed like Odin could. That was you in our cabin, right? You and your brother, I guess? Taking that for a yes. Breathe. And... yes! I bet I'm past the worst of it now. Or not. Wanna just let me pass through? No? Have it your way. Yeah, up. I get it. Whoa. Okay. These are connected. Yeah, that makes sense. I think. Gotta do both sides, though. Nice. This might work. Here we go. Made it! Ah! Woke up more wind! Yeah! Hey, you get to fly. I'm doing what I can. Huh. Don't see any more shortcuts. Just gotta climb a little further. Maybe a lot further. But I've come this far. Hey, Hugin. How about I tell you a story? Once there was a giant named Loki who thought it'd be a good idea to accept Odin's invitation to Asgard. So, Odin tested Loki, expecting him to climb by himself all the way up Hrimthur's wall. So, what did Loki... Ah! So what did Loki do? He kept climbing. He just kept... His arms hurt. His fingers went numb. It got hard to breathe. Loki kept climbing. One foothold at a time. All the way to the top. Nowhere to go but up. Okay, okay. Keep going. Come on. Can't stop now. Ah! Come on! Okay. I can do this. I can do this. Almost there.
Hello.
Hi.
So, what part of the enormous wall made you think, oh, visitors must be welcome?
I was sent for, actually. By Odin?
The Allfather sent for you. Huh? Great. Then why are you up there and not in here?
Why don't we ask them together? Ah!
Are you finished? Now, what could Odin, All-Father, King of the Aesir, possibly want with the likes of you?
That's between me and Odin.
You don't even know, do you?
Think you could pull me up, or...
No, I don't think I will. I think maybe I'll drop you.
No. No.
Yes, I'm going to drop you. Goodbye.
Wait. Think how mad the Allfather's gonna be when he finds out you killed his guest. Loki of the Jotnar?
The Jotnar. Enemy of my people.
I am not your enemy.
I will be the judge of that. This way, Loki of the Jotnar.
Hey, is that Gjallarhorn? Are you Heimdall?
Obviously. Now feel free to drink in the splendor of Asgard. This is a rare sight for outsiders. Especially giants. Yes. Why not steal anything that is not nailed down? That is sure to impress your hosts. Just ask your questions already.
How'd you know I had questions?
It is my job. Next question.
What is your job?
I protect the realm I love from trouble.
And you think I'm trouble? You just met me.
And I can already see you are eager to prove yourself. Way too eager. Probably due to an overshadowing father figure you can never live up to.
Good guess.
I would also guess that you are disrespectful, entitled, impulsive.
You don't know me at all. I help people.
Oh, you are here to help people.
அதான் ப்ரோ அதை ரிமூவ் பண்ணி விட்டேன்.
You are here
அது இனிமேல் அந்த சாட் சைடு வராது.
To manipulate and lie to whoever you have to get what you want. I know you're young. Your voice probably dropped while you were climbing the wall, but what a twisted little soul you have. You are chaos in a spiffy archer suit. I watch you
இந்த எப்படி அதை நான் ஸ்ட்ரீமை முடிச்சுட்டு கேமை முடிச்சுட்டு போய் பார்க்கணும் என்ன பண்ணுறதுன்னு.
That said, if you are here to aid the Father and have no treacherous intent, I guess
தெரியுது ப்ரோ தெரியுது. நீ தானே தெரிஞ்சவங்க மாதிரியே மெசேஜ் பண்ணுறீங்களா அதான்.
Who loves me the most?
Wow, that's almost as impressive as Baldur taming a dragon.
Baldur had the luxury of not caring how badly he got burned. I outthink them. Dominate them fairly.
பிசியாக இது PS5 கேட்டில ப்ரோ. கேம் மட்டும் ஆட போகிறீங்கன்னா கேம் மட்டும் ப்ளே பண்ண போகிறேன்னா போகிறோம். காசு செலவு பண்ணும் ப்ரோ. நான் அதை பார்த்துக்கேன். ஒரு கேமும் இருக்கும், இல்லைன்னா கேம் பாஸு அந்த மாதிரி இருக்கும். நீ உன் விருப்பம் தான் அடாப்டடு. பெஸ்ட்டு எதுன்னு கேட்டிங்கன்னா நான் சொல்கிறதுக்கு பிசி தான் சொல்லுவேன். யூ கேன் டூ எனி திங் வித் இட். பட் PS5லாம் அப்படிலாம் கிடையாது. கேம் ஆடலாம், சும்மா யூடியூப் சர்ச் அவ்வளோதான். மற்றபடிலாம் ஒன்றும் இல்லை. பிசி வாங்கி வச்சுக்க ப்ரோ. எண்ட் ஆஃப் த டே நீ இன்னைக்கு கேம் ஆடலாம்னு நினைப்பேன், நாளைக்கு என்ன ஆடலாம். சவுண்டு கேட்குதா ப்ரோ நான் பேசுகிறது ஒழுங்கா? இல்லை இவனுங்க பேசுகிறதுக்கு அதிகமாக இருக்கா, இல்லை நான் கொஞ்சம் சவுண்டை ஏற்றட்டா? அதான் ப்ரோ, அமௌண்ட்ஸ் இருந்தால் செலவு பண்ணுறதுக்கு வாய்ப்பு இருந்தால் போகலாம். ஏன்னா எடுத்தோடனே கேமெல்லாம் PS5க்கு தான் வரும். பிசிக்கெலாம் வராது. இப்போ GTA 6 கூட அடுத்த வருஷம் வருது. அதெல்லாம் 27 தான் வரும் பிசிக்கெலாம்.
You a practice down.
I thought we were going to Odin.
You see, the thing is, you do have treacherous intent, so I am not letting you anywhere near the altar.
Lure Octra.
Bro, ஒரு நிமிஷம்.
That was boring. Guess who's next?
You sure you want to keep up while they're waiting?
பட் பிசி பில்ட் பண்ணா 80K ஆகும் ப்ரோ. அமௌண்ட் வேறு இல்லை. பிஎஸ்பின்னா 40K ஆகணும். செகண்ட் சிடி வாங்கி ட்ரை பண்ணணும்னு இருக்கேன் ப்ரோ. பண்ண ப்ரோ. இப்போ பட்ஜெட் கம்மியாக இருக்குன்னா வேறு வழி இல்லை. நீ கம்மியாக பிஎஸ்பியே போய்க்க. பட்ஜெட் இருந்தால் நீ போய்க்கலாம்.
You're not going to stop me from seeing Odin.
You'll be seeing him from your duration.
What?
Where
that doesn't even make sense.
Not even close. How have you survived this long? Is that it? Is this all you have to show me, Odin?
Now we're open. அதாப்டாவே பட்ஜெட் தான் ப்ரோ. பேசி ஒன் டைம் பில் பண்ணுறது. காசு இருந்தால் கேம் வாங்கி விளையாடலாம். காசு இல்லைன்னா கிராக் அடிச்சிடலாம். கிராக் இருக்குது. பட் பிஎஸ்பியில் அப்படிலாம் பண்ண முடியாது. கேம் பாஸ்லாம் இருக்கும் ப்ரோ. அதெல்லாம் என்னன்னு ட்ரை பண்ணி பாரு. சர்ச் பண்ணி பாரு ப்ரோ. உன் பட்ஜெட்டில் 40,000 பெருசாக பிசிலாம் பில்ட் பண்ண முடியாது. பட்டு சர்ச் பண்ணி பாரு என்னெல்லாம் கிடைக்கும் அப்படின்னா. நான் இப்போ பிஎஸ்பி தெரில, நானே பார்த்ததில்ல. சும்மா விளையாடுவாங்க, கேம் விளையாடும்போது பார்த்துருக்கேன். அப்போ தான் சொல்லுவாங்க இந்த இதெல்லாம் கேம் பாஸ் அது.
So honored. I see you've met Heimdall. He reads minds for me.
The boy is false, our father.
This young man, who is my guest, is covered in mud. Care to explain?
He means to betray you.
Is that true, Loki? You a little trickster? I'm just messing around. Of course he means to betray me, huh? Heimdall, why else would he come? I've given him no reason to trust me. Not yet. But he's got some very big questions. And I have so many answers to give. What are you up to? Dismissed. Go.
Gladly.
And you, clean yourself up. Oh, no. Heimdall, will you just relax? Were you intending on killing me first thing? See? What, that's not good enough for you? Get out of here. He's a lot, I know. Very perceptive, but sometimes he just forgets to think.
நீ முடிவெடுத்துக்க போகிறோம். லிமிட்டேஷன்ஸ் அவ்வளோதான். PS5 லிமிட்டேஷன்ஸ் இருக்குது, பிசிக்கு லிமிட்டேஷன்ஸ் இல்லை, அவ்வளோதான் மேட்ரு. என்ன பண்ணணுன்னு பாரு. அர்ஜென்ட்டுன்னா வேறு வழி இல்லை. இல்லை நான் டைம் எடுத்துப்பேன் அப்படின்னா கொஞ்சம் நாள் கழிச்சு ஒரு 2-3 மாதம் சேர்த்து வச்சு கூட வாங்கு, பிஎஸ்சி வாங்கு. ஒர்த்து.
He's not exactly getting an unbiased view, but you're curious, open-minded. That's important. Meest, carry on. Pretend I'm not here. If I'm being honest with you, Loki, you're lucky my offer still stands after you went and sprung here. But I suppose spending time with him is punishment enough, isn't it? At least Mimir never lost his sense of humor. But look, that's all behind us.
சும்மா சைன் கன்னில் வாங்கி வளர்க்காமலான்ட்டு கொடுக்குற மாதிரினா கூட பரவாயில்ல ப்ரோ. பர்மனண்ட்டாக வச்சு விளாட்னோம்னா அதுவே தெரில அது எந்த அளவுக்கு கேபபிளாக இருக்குன்னா. இப்போ PS5 வாங்க முடியும் ப்ரோ, ஓகே தான். பட் உனக்கு பிசி வாங்குற ஆசை இருந்துச்சுன்னா சேர்த்து வச்சே கூட வாங்க, பிரச்சனையே இல்லை. 2 மாதத்துலலாம் எதுவும் மாறாது. அதே நீ PS5 வாங்குற ஆசையும் இருந்துச்சுன்னா நீ போயிரு. பிசி வாங்குற ஆசையெல்லாம் இல்லைன்னா இப்போ 2ல் எது டவுட்டுன்னு கேட்டிங்கன்னா இது 2 டவுட்டாக எது வாங்குறதுன்னு டவுட்டாக இருக்குன்னா செக் பண்ணி பாரு. நிறைய ஆன்லைன் யூடியூப் வீடியோலாம் இருக்குது. நிறையா கம்பேரிசன் வீடியோலாம் இருக்கும்ல, அதெல்லாம் செக் பண்ணி பாரு. செக் பண்ணி பார்த்துட்டு என்ன சொல்கிறாங்கன்னு கேளு, தேடு ப்ரோ. 50 எத்தனை மினிமம் 50,000 ரூபா செலவு பண்ண போகிறேன். தேடு, நல்லா தேடு, எங்கெல்லாம் தேட முடியுமா தேடு, ரிவ்யூஸை படி, என்ன சொல்கிறாங்கன்னு கேளு. ஆனால் லிமிட்டு 60 FPS தான் நினைக்கிறேன். 60 120 தெரில. ஒரு சில கேமுக்குலாம் 30 தான் லிமிட்டு. பிசிலாம் பாரு, ஒரு சில நேரத்தில் 135 கொடுக்குது, 86 வருது, 90 100 மாறிக்கிட்டே இருக்கு.
But with all respect, you need to know, I came to study, not to serve.
Another servant is the last thing I need. I need someone with drive, with curiosity, someone who'll take initiative. That looks good. Is that praised?
But why me? Is it because I'm half giant?
Big deal. So's Thor. Erlen, try to stay awake for me.
Okay, but...
Look, don't overthink it. I have a project I think you'll be interested in. A major learning opportunity for both of us.
What about my family? My friends? I need to know nobody's gonna get hurt.
Why would I hurt anybody? The truce is all I've been asking for from the start, if you recall. Look, you're here now. Stop worrying. It's all gonna be fine. Almost to your room.
என்ன ப்ரோ என்ன பண்ணுற நீ? இது
Just over here.
காலேஜ் ஸ்கூலு இது மாதிரி படிச்சுட்டு இருக்கியா இல்லை வேலைக்கு போயிட்டு இருக்கியா? என்ன பண்ணுற?
You're not my prisoner. And more importantly, I'm not your father.
All father, there's a situation that needs your attention.
Sif, you missed welcoming our new house guest. Say hello to Loki.
This is him. Here. In our home. How nice.
My diplomat. Everything all right in New Midgard?
The refugees are fine. The situation is with the dwarves. You know who is back.
That's always something.
எல்லா கேமும் ஸ்மூத்தாக தான் இருக்குமா ப்ரோ? RTR 2 செக் பண்ணி பாரு, 30 FPS தான் லிமிட்டுன்னு நினச்சேன் நான்.
All right, I'm here. Where is he?
Just over there.
Chief, it's been too long.
லாக்டு பாரு ப்ரோ, 30ல தான் இருக்குது.
I approve these designs personally, and not all that recently, I might add. Did you just wake up?
ஆனால் ஸ்மூத்தாக தான் இருக்கும், அது பிரச்சனை இல்லை. பட் பேசலாம் அதெல்லாம் மேட்ரு கிடையாது. PS5க்கு தான் பேசிக்கும். யூசேஜ் தான் மேட்ரு. எல்லாத்துக்கும் PS5 சார்ந்திருக்க முடியாது. பட் பேசினா எல்லாமே பண்ணலாம். You can do whatever you want. There is no limitation.
I want you to know that I have confidence in you.
But PS5 has its own presence.
On budget, and of course, safely. The dwarves have never let me down, and they're not about to start now. Right? Good.
என்னடா டேய், ஒரு இடத்துல இருக்க மாட்டியாடா, போய்கிட்டே இருப்பியாடா அங்கே இங்கேன்னு.
Okay, I'm going to let you catch your breath. When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my study down the hall. Oh, and help yourself to a change of clothes.
Guess I could try this on. Has less mud on it anyway. Whoa, I can use this. Nicely equipped. That needs work.
Loki, right? Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on me. This was his room, you know?
His?
My brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
Ah, your brother. Really? I had no idea.
Uh-huh. And now it's yours. Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Bruthorsdottir.
Relax.
You've got some pretty small shoes to fill. We're better off without him, Loki. Trust me. Walk with me.
அவங்க அப்பனை கூட்டி போங்கடா. சே, கடுப்பாகுது ப்ரோ. சே,
Forget your sword.
சத்தெல்லாம் ஒரு மயிரம் இல்லை. சேஞ்ச் ஆகுது, அவங்க அப்பன்ட்ட போங்கடா.
Someone will clean that up.
So, what kind of sword is
that?
It's new. One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, Grandfather's study is just down those stairs.
Yes. Do you see me nodding and saying, yes, I understand? Yes? That's all right.
வேணாடா, காக்கா கூட பேசிட்டு.
You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugin, I don't need my ears cleaned.
திருட்டு பேடா.
Stop croaking and accept the answer you know I'm about to give.
was just looking at this.
That old thing. I've had that since. Huh. Who can remember?
ஆமாம் ப்ரோ அது டிசைன் பண்ணுறதெல்லாம் கரெக்டாக தான் பண்ணுவானுங்க பிசிக்கு எந்த
You have a name? Ingrid. Really?
கரெக்டுண்ணா என் பிசி வந்து 120 வந்துச்சு ப்ரோ என் பிசி மட்டும் சரி கேட்டுவேன்னா 90,000 பக்கமாக வந்துச்சு.
Consider it a perk of the job.
Thank you. I mean, really?
And they say
மானிட்டரு இந்த யூபிஎஸ்சி அதெல்லாம் சேர்த்து 120 பக்கமாக வந்துருச்சு ப்ரோ.
Everyone's got me all wrong. You think war drives me or power, wealth? Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What I really want? I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us to give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, we give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No.
அப்பாவோட ஜாலியாக இருக்கலாம்னு தான் தாயில் வந்து என்ன பண்ணி மேலே பிடிங்கிச்சு கடுப்பாக.
What is it?
It's what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
Feels like knowledge. Truth.
All truth. All the answers. To find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates, stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save the people we love.
How?
There's a young god. When I found it, spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end, looking for and finding everything.
தூக்கம் வந்துடும் போலயே உனங்க கேம் விளாண்டா
Shares the same mystical meaning.
நல்ல மேனுக்கு பண்ணுண்டா ப்ரோ.
Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
What's the broken mask for?
Recognize any writing on it?
These aren't from the 9 realms. Small there. Obsidian speak. From smoldered earth and obsidian spark, and a field of battles never fought.
Are you sure? Just if that's a clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father or yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
If I do help you, what's next?
Thor, get down here.
All father.
Don't do that. What's next is chasing this down. Take this. And this stuffy side of beef. And see where it takes you.
Don't promise anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you, go easy on him, you hear me?
Muspelheim? The rest of the mask is here?
Where all father dropped this. What do you think? Just take that and do your damn job.
So, where are we going?
How the fuck am I supposed to know? All father thinks that you know what you're doing. So do it.
Weird. Well, it seems like we go through this rock. I was gonna get that.
With those
You could maybe help. Oh, Ingrid. Nice move.
Where are we supposed to head now?
I'll check. Up there. It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Hey! Ah! You can't just grab people like that.
No, what else are they gonna throw you? There's young. Hey, neat trick. Kid, things back there hitting on fire. Use your bow open. Aim for those guys above us. Had enough yet? You know, I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my sons. I haven't taken it from you.
What do you mean?
Later. Don't want to keep the Allfather waiting. Speaking of which, mask.
Right. We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you... Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do to the bone.
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Thamwar, Ronair, they were your people too.
The giants were blight on the 9 realms, and I rep every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. You know, last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play me.